If you're into reptiles, especially snakes, you've probably heard people say things like, "That's a crazy morph," or "That's a pure locality." And if you're new, you're probably like, "What does that even mean?" Today, I'm breaking it down in the simplest way possible. What is a morph? What is a locality? And which one is better? Let's get into it. What is a morph? All right, let's start with morphs. A morph is basically a genetic mutation that changes how an animal looks. That's it. Simple. This can affect color, pattern, eyes, sometimes even behavior or size. A perfect example is the ball python. In the wild, ball pythons usually look brown and black. But in captivity, people have bred them into hundreds of different looks. Some popular morphs: albino, white and yellow; pied, patchy white pattern; clown, unique pattern; banana, bright yellow with spots. These didn't come from nature randomly. Humans selectively bred them over time. So whenever you hear morph, just think, this is a man-made genetic variation. What is a locality? Now, let's talk about localities. A locality is where the animal comes from in the wild. It's all about geography. For example, a boa constrictor from different regions will look different depending on where it lives. Some examples: Colombian boas, Guyana red tails, Suriname boas. These differences happen naturally because of climate, environment. Nobody created these. Nah, God did. So when you hear locality, think, this is a natural population from a specific place. Morph versus locality, key difference. Let's make this super clear. Morphs equals man-made genetics. Localities equals natural origin. That's the biggest difference. Morphs are about looks created through breeding. Localities are about where the animal is from. Can they mix? Now this is where things get interesting. Yes, you can mix morphs and localities. But here's the issue. When you mix them, you lose the purity of that locality. For example, if you take a pure Guyana boa and mix it with another type, it's no longer considered a true Guyana locality. This is a big deal in the reptile community. Some people care a lot about keeping bloodlines pure. Others just want cool-looking animals. Neither is wrong. It just depends on your goal. Which is better? This question gets asked all the time. Are morphs better than localities? Real answer: neither is better. They're just different. If you like unique, crazy colors, go with morphs. Natural, wild-type animals go with localities. Some people even collect both. Why this matters? Understanding this actually matters more than you think. If you're buying a reptile, you want to know what you're paying for. You don't want to get scammed. You want to know if it's pure or mixed, especially with boas and other species. Locality can affect size, temperament, and value. For me personally, I think both are fire. Morphs are cool because they show how far breeding has come. But localities? That's God's design right there, straight from nature. And when you really look at them, you realize even the normal animals are already amazing.